तो आपके लिए नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है अबाउट योर लाइफ एट BITS पिलानी. जैसे when you were in college, what was the life all like? And were you more of a studious person, or were you someone who liked going out with your friends and enjoying all the college life?
Right. I was both. My if I were to describe a typical day in my life at BITS Pilani
Hmm.
would be like get up in the morning at around 7 or 6 or 7,
Hmm.
have tea, have breakfast, get bath, have lots of food, go to the college, come back. So all that was academics.
Hmm.
Attended all the classes, right?
Hmm.
Came back and did my homework. 5 o'clock, I used to play tennis for 2 hours,
That's a
right?
good thing. Hmm.
So I played tennis every day practically. So played tennis. I also used to used to go to the gym for do some weightlifting. So I had my evening set out. Spend time in the evening with them. After that, till about 7, 8 o'clock, again hang out with friends, chit chat with them, go out, and again study till 11 o'clock. 8 after lunch, after dinner, again study. So I had my slots cut out. And in that, it seemed to work out. And we had a group of friends that we are still very good friends even today in Pilani. And we used to hang out. And typical things were like, before the exam, they will come and say, "Hey, Arun, let's go for a movie." I say, "Sure, let's go for a movie," because I was all prepared up. So they'll say, "यार तू तो तैयार है, but हमें तो बजा देगी ना." मैंने कहा, "तुम decide करो पिक्चर जाना है नहीं जाना. You guys decide whether you want to go to a movie." Because
Hmm.
I'm prepared. So we used to go to the movies just before the exam next day. So there was a small theater outside the Bits Pilani. So we done all kinds of things, but with certain balance.
Yes.
Not sacrificing the fun for the studies, not sacrificing studies for the fun, and you can manage that one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, like today's generation is more of a, they tend to procrastinate a lot. So, like, how do you exactly tell them to अरे भाई maintain this discipline because ये आगे जाके भी काम आएगा तुम्हें in your various aspects of life as well. Like, what would you suggest?
In terms of maintaining what?
So balance, like many people tend to procrastinate. Like I've seen around me that people they tend to do things at the very last moment. Exam के एक रात पहले पढ़ेंगे. कोई we have
Uh,
those students as well.
right. So first thing is that somewhere those people need to understand that Rome was not built in one day.
Hmm.
If you want to achieve, first thing, whether you want to achieve success in life, and there are enough people around me that I meet today who
Hmm.
don't want to achieve anything in life. They've been sons or daughters of rich people, and they say, "I want to spend my dad's money. I don't want to do anything. So why should I study?" So there you really, I don't know if you can do anything,
Hmm.
because their upbringing has been of a kind where it does not value achievement at all. And that is very difficult to consider. So they need to realize, and they will realize slowly or later. And probably it's a part of upbringing that the parents should do is that not make things available easily to their children. If you are a very rich person, you should not throw away your money. You should not give everything possible to your sons and daughters. Make them earn it. Let them realize the value of money. And
Hmm.
once they realize the value of money, they will then work hard in doing well in exams, enjoying life as well. But I think in in uh, in let's say misplaced definition of affection, some
Hmm.
of the parents go and give everything to the children, whether justified or not. And
Hmm.
that brings down the value of money, value of hard work to practically zero. They say, "हाँ, बैठे बैठे मिल जाता है. I get everything. I have to ask." So that is the question of upbringing. And that we need to educate the parents. We need to educate the parents that, if you want your child to do well in life independently after you, you
Hmm.
need to be, strict. You need to be a kind of, choosy between what to give and what not to give. So it goes back to those upbringings because these are not changeable once Once you get a belief in your mind that, yeah, my dad has a lot of money, I will get whatever, I don't need to work. Then you are finished.
Hmm.
And that again brings you to a lot of social areas that are dangerous, that is not right for you. Drinking, smoking,
Hmm.
drugging. You have a lot of money to spend and you have a lot of time, you have nothing to aspire for. So you
Hmm.
get into those things. So social evils typical. I mean, if you look at Punjab problems of drug are partly because of that. A lot of money by their parents, lot of liberalism. तू
Hmm.
कर ले बेटा जो करना है तेरे को.
Hmm.
And then they get into drugging, spending
Hmm.
time. How do you want to spend time if you don't work hard, don't do anything? How do you make use of your time? You are not guided in your life. So you will do all these kind of things. So goes back to all these social evils, go back to lack of proper parenting, I would say.
And that actually tends to stay in your subconscious mind throughout your life, the way you have been
Absolutely.
brought up.
Absolutely. Unless something dramatic happens in
Hmm.
your life, if
Hmm.
for some odd reason, if your parents' money stops coming to you,
Hmm.
then you aren't now, you will have to work hard somewhere, do something. So
Hmm.
either you will become a criminal to get money, or you will turn around and start earning money properly. So those are the various, so that's what can happen.
Yes, sir. Absolutely, sir. That was a great answer from your end, sir. Thank you so much.
Hopefully, but there's nothing called absolute truth. That's my view.
Hmm.
There
Hmm.
may be an answer that is probably better. And my answer is, again, may be right at this point in time, may not be right in future.
No, sir, today, the generation that we have been brought up in, parenting is becoming very crucial because both of the parents nowadays are busy. Previously, both
Right.
used to be at home. Nowadays, both of the parents are busier and they don't look after their children much. So, yes, sir, from my perspective, it was pretty much relatable.
All right. Appreciate that. Thank you.